Oh, another text message coming through.
It's alright, so he's Europeans, so if you can still play them like this.
For people.
Yes, mate.
Just to get more of a meal. I'm just looking forward to the next time I get an invite to a wedding. What can I invite a few more friends?
Open table. Yeah, it's a bit. I don't mind the reds, maybe. You get that one on the cushion down in front of the other yellow. Yeah. Yellows you can go. You got that one near the red up here that's a bit tricky. I think he could move it now, but he's got to make sure he's on another yellow after it too. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to announce Peter Butterworth into the run there, just coming back from a break.
Thank you very much, Steve. Lovely to be here at Bar 8 in this rainy, typical Melbourne Sunday afternoon.
Mick Scerri now is on the reds. A difficult choice. Tim's looking for some. Telling him some coverage down there in front of the two yellows at the bottom of the table.
Yeah, the reds look pretty good. You just got to be in the right spot for them. And currently not in that position. They have played well today. Good comeback in their last match against the reigning champions.
Absolutely. That's a great fight. It's not the ideal shot or anything. I think there's still room for Gus to overtake the old condemn.
Yeah, he's definitely hasn't killed one of the yellows. He's still got the train down the rails. So. The Dunhams are 3-0 up against Jake and Jamie. No surnames required. And they were lucky to get away with theirs, the Dunhams too. 3-1 up. And James Mutsit and Bart, my bald Asian buddy, came back to 3-all. and just missing out to get through that one. A great effort by the Dunhams, have been playing well all day. After qualifying 4th on their table yesterday.
That sounds like the Empire gave we were 4th and we didn't win a sector.
Yeah, Ben and I have done no better.
It's very tough. Very tough.
Yeah, a lot of good players.
Absolutely.
Very good field and a big field. Much bigger than last year, which is good. The more the better.
That was a very good field. And a nice venue as well. Very nice venue.
Yes, the new home of Pool Victoria.
Yeah.
Looks like he's going to have a go here, Gus. Just laying nice and fat on this. Play the shot to nothing down the rail.
Yes, I don't think he's looking to try and put it. He's just going to come down to the side rail, take his ball and then take the other yellow along. And then give him a whack ball in the opposite corner. Very clever as well.
You'd know better than me, Steve. You're a lot smarter.
I don't know about smart.
Been around for a little bit longer. But he's in very good form, Gus. That's a great shot. Bart is the, sorry, Gus. Gus has got to be the new best player not to have made a stateside.
Absolutely. He had a few health issues which stopped him about 18 months ago.
Yep.
He was right on the bridge and I think he will come back in.
He's had about 47 surgeries in a year and a half. They just love cutting him open. And who could blame them?
No complaint.
But yeah, very good player. And James O'Reilly just coming back into the game. He's had a couple of results. Made the semis of the Good Friday comp.
Yep.
Just a huge effort.
James was always
Yeah, very deliberate player. Puts everything into every shot. Doesn't have many lapses in concentration.
absolutely Peter. That's the way James rolls. He used to play with Mark Robinson, who we know is one of our better players in the game. He's now overseas, battling away in the snooker world. And a good chance to make this.
Yeah.
Great cubists.
Yeah, the two of them and Michael Scerri played a lot together.
Yes, he's on for the back double now, Pete, I think.
Yeah.
Probably needs a little bit of good fortune to...
Yeah, if he catches a red fat, he should be able to hold. He's anywhere under it was pretty good, but he's made sure he's got under it by playing all the way to the rail. Yeah, a bit of a good roller from here, it helped.
Yes, we're in the lap of the gods when we hit this red.
Yep. Not only the luck of landing, you gotta get the double in too. He's caught it fat. Caught it very fat. I think trying to make sure he got a fat cannon on the red. They're still at the table. They're as fantastic commentators that we are, we've got no idea why there was a foul. Yes, he did. Timmy gave him 2 shots, so how did we miss that? Thank you, Pikey. Never mind James's lapses of concentration, we've had one ourselves. try and get round and play the black back in the same hole.
He's caught that a bit thick, Peter. And gave away 2 shots, I think.
I wouldn't like his chances of popping a black from there if he had made it out.
Mick Scerri's been knocking these things in all day long. I don't think he was from there.
I don't know.
It's 2 visits, Peter. 2 visits.
2 visits, he should be right, but
Yeah.
he does tend to struggle against his mates, Mick, and they are very good mates. But we'll back him in anyway, Steve.
Oh, we'll definitely back him in.
He's a class player, looking pretty sharp in the black shirt too.
Oh, always.
He's a good looking kid, isn't he?
Wish I was his age, Peter.
Well, you didn't look that good when you were that age, did you?
When I had hair.
He's got about the same amount as you now, I think.
Yes.
Lovely shot.
I don't know whether the viewers know this, but this the table they're playing on is one of the tightest tables in the room. They've had some moderations done to a few of the tables because they were far too generous, and at the moment we have about 6 tables that are much tighter than normal, and this is one of them.
They are tight, they're good. They're very tough down the rails though.
I agree, I think they're good as well. I think it's good for the game. Nice shot there from Mick, Peter.
Yeah, should be right. Probably a little finer than it looks, but shouldn't have a problem.
Yeah, he's found the gap nicely.
That's just
Found the
perfect.
gap. Wouldn't be happy with that, Peter, but
He's underhit it definitely.
I think it will be a major problem.
What am I organising here?
Yeah, sort of in no man's land. Which way do you go? He's going to have to play down the corner, I think.
I think he,
Leave himself along the black.
from the angle we can see, I think he could put this in the corner and just play a longer black. I think he'd be okay. Just stand up to that.
Even if he checks it up and
cushion.
comes straight back to this cushion, he should be okay. Right,
Gone
gone around.
He's gone round. That's the Mickey Scerri.
He backs
Yeah.
himself in,
He's backed himself.
and he won't tickle this. Surely he's just got to punch this in.
Did he go off the yellow curve or did he go
straight.
straight? They are tight backs, Peter. They are tight backs.
That's a fair result. It's like Gus. No shot.
I think he can cut this thin. I think he can run this round.
He could be. It is deceiving from
There's
this
about
angle.
4 angles he could run around here, get back on the black.
He's got to avoid a few pockets because there seems to be about 19 on the table when he plays the shot.
And I find most of them when I play it. But,
Yeah, I found a few.
I do know the angles are there. He definitely has to avoid that top left-hand corner pocket there as we're looking. Come off the top and then the side and back round to the other side and back onto the black.
Yeah, I have more of a tendency to get the first two cushions fine, then catch the middle jaw and let myself up the other end.
Here we go. Oh no,
He's laid up.
he's decided to just
Nothing wrong,
wait. Yeah,
nothing wrong with that.
nothing wrong with that shot. No. Rome wasn't built in a day, eh?
That's correct. I think the Romans were more snooker players than 8 ball anyway, Steve.
Probably billiards, but I think now Timmy's just spoke to Michael, and I think where the white is now, he wants it back onto this rail and leave him off that last yellow, flicking the black out.
It's a fair call. Even if you kissed it across the back rail a little bit and left them to cut, they can't hold. So you run the white.
Yeah, he's running the white. Is it strong enough? I don't think that's strong enough.
No, he's not up.
I think Jamie...
Still a tricky... You can't take this one lightly, but he should be
He
fine.
naturally goes towards the black,
Yeah.
after he pots his ball, I think.
Just got to make sure you hit it thin enough.
Yes.
See if it's hard on, and it's obviously
Having a
close.
good look. It's hard to see if it's on the rail. I shouldn't see a problem with this. I think Jamie should be able to knock this in.
Slightly awkward queuing.
Yes,
Not
he's
a drama.
made it all the way up.
We'll give him the commentator's curse, so there's no way he could miss this.
Well, I think there should be 2-1 up.
Not a drama.
Yes, 2-1 up, no drama. Timmy
2-1
would have
changing
been
glass.
slightly bit peeved he didn't get onto that rail, because had he got onto that rail, would have made that shot a lot more difficult.
Yeah, absolutely. A bit disappointed. But Timmy's a professional.
Yes.
And he will know to just let it go and get on with the next one.
Of course.
Here we have 3-1 to Curtain Rod. Jamie and Jacob pinch one back.
Jake, of course, one of our greatest.
Yes, and as far as longevity goes, Jamie Stevens is right up there.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's been around that long, he doesn't even have to make the stateside anymore, they just put him in.
I don't think that's the way in Victoria, Peter. You've got to earn everything you get in Victoria, man. There's no gibbies around here.
No, there isn't. Gus Giorgio sporting the new haircut this week too.
Yes, I spoke to Gus earlier and did mention, hope this is not like the Samson and Goliath, cut your hair off and lose your strength, but
Correct.
he assures me he's now more aerodynamic.
Right. He's faster to run away from people. Well, we had the pleasure of his company last weekend, Steve, and it was very good fun.
One thing, yes.
Yes.
We did have a good weekend. Gus played exceptionally well there. It's carrying on the trend.
Yeah, we took half a stateside to play a bunch of the country boys who just have a hit to enjoy their pool and get on the turfs. But it was great fun.
Yeah. And I think they enjoyed playing against the state boys as well. Spoke to a few people.
They enjoy playing most of us. They certainly didn't enjoy playing you, mate. You are royalty up there.
No.
And well earned too, Steve. Well, he's got a little bit of work to do here.
Yes. He has this red and yellow to contend with together there. I think maybe we'll try and break it out now, Peter.
Very good chance. It's pretty safe. And if he hits either of them, he's got the other dead one under the black.
Yes.
Any contact there is not going to hurt him.
A bit worried about that.
Shirt contacting the ball will hurt him.
Contacting, yes. He's at full. Maybe he'll have to get the rest. Yeah, a better option.
Yeah.
For all you players out there who are playing and think you can stretch that little inch longer, believe you me, you can't. get the rest.
That's not the issue
Learn
with
to
ball
play with
players. We can't play with it. That's the thing. Very handy to have a bit of confidence with it, though.
He didn't, obviously, didn't fancy the breakout with the rest, with the implement.
No.
He might just burrow this one up,
Yep. That's what he's tried to do, but he's hit that pure. And yeah, as tight as these are down the rail, you got hit them pretty well. A little bit of strife now.
I think he hasn't quite got the angle to cut that ball and come down, break the other red out. Maybe he'll free the red up here.
Yeah, he's probably
Just
running into
run
the
to
yellow.
the top push with the white ball. No, he's looking at it. He's, oh no.
Well, he might be looking at that and break into the other one, or just hold it there.
He's creating all the balls out here, I think. What's he done?
Well,
No.
he's definitely overrun the white. Well, that's not too bad.
No.
The reds are open, apart from the dead one, which is still holding the yellow there. So
He didn't force the issue by opening up the last red, which frees up the yellow for making 10, obviously.
he's definitely lost control though.
The yellow in off the red middle bag here, Peter. Or you see that as an option? Kick the red to the top rail, maybe?
Yeah, that is a good option. Mind you, they're probably there. I mean, he's got enough balls around that area, those three, that he's in the middle of. He only needs to get one on one of them well, and he can break that out. Some clown named James O'Reilly standing in front of the camera. We'll forgive him because he's playing. No less annoying for the viewers though.
He must have heard you, Peter.
Well, Timmy must have knocked that straight in. We couldn't see with James's head there, but he must have cut it straight under. It doesn't look like it to go, but he must have cut that straight in the middle.
Yeah, I think he's just played the white to the cushion.
Now he plays the other one the same shot, yeah.
He hasn't made that shot, Peter, but they are now in the box seat, I think. He played the weight with the white, so he was never leaving nothing. There's no double. Well, it looks from here like he's forcing them to play the ball.
I think that's a good option for these boys. If they play that red out now, with where the yellows are,
I think you have to get it out now, Peter.
Well,
I think
we've mentioned how tough they are down the rails,
Yes.
and they've got at least two to play down the rails, so you're asking a lot of them to go out from where they are if they get that red out.
Absolutely, Peter.
Especially when you can control what shot they go for. Paul Pike's just pointed out they could have gone for a triple there.
Yes, Paul Pike is one of our most experienced flair boys.
Yeah.
He likes to ladder it up a bit, and
That was the
he's always got an idea of a triple or a quaddie or...
It's a very diplomatic way of saying he's a lunatic. So. He's a lunatic, but I love watching him.
Oh, absolutely wonderful when he's going and flowing.
Oh, even when he's asleep. That's a great shot from Michael. Chinese Stooker knocked the double straight in. The late male.
I think they put it. He would have actually been happy if that ball would have stayed up on the pocket there.
Yeah.
I don't think he was quite happy to double that over, leave the wide off everything.
Rio wants me to find out if you are hungry or not.
I think he's going to find a similar shot to get the white back into a situation where he doesn't leave him on the reds there.
Yeah, but he's going
maybe double the yellow in towards the reds and bring the white round the 3 angles back to where he sort of is.
Well, I think his issue is not killing the yellow and not opening one of the reds up at the same time. So. He's picked the gap nicely.
Yes.
He'd be pretty unlucky if he's left the plan on there.
Awkward to see from there, but
Absolutely no
even
chance
that
of
plan
telling
maybe go in front of the other yellow, even creating a problem for that yellow into the middle bag.
Yeah.
I think now James will be playing the red and doubling around and putting them on the top cushion there. I don't think he'll be doing too much air putter.
No, it'll just be a bit of push and shove.
Yeah,
quite possibly.
As we get a lot with the doubles, obviously the singles a bit more flowing. Doubles tends to slow people down.
People are definitely more reluctant to have a dip. Or they get pulled up by their partners.
Yeah, there's lots happening in doubles we're not normally used to. Takes a good pair to go there all day and keep smiling. And
he's playing the double again here. Try and take the pocket. Probably a bit of a nothing shot really, because they're just going to do the same thing and get the red out.
A bit firm there. They have the choice now whether to secure that bottom left-hand pocket or... I don't think they'll want to break this yellow out at this stage because all the other 3 yellows are on, so...
I think whether they have a dip here, it depends how close to the cushion that yellow over the middle is too. Because if that's hard on the cushion, it doesn't go.
From here, Peter, it looks like it sneaks in that middle bag.
It does look like it.
I think that maybe he could cut this red by the black down towards the corner with not much damage.
Your brother-in-law is such a nice guy and he's very wealthy, he might even pay him.
Once again, he's just laid off, but...
Yeah, which happens a lot with doubles, Peter. Maybe when you play for yourself, you may have had a dip at someone else there. You might have... We have partner shots, what we call partner shots in the game, and
absolutely. It's pretty much just delaying it until you either got no choice or you're very happy with your position. I was going to wait until this frame is over, but that could be a little while yet. The women's have just been decided, and the semi-finals are Mickey McPherson and Giorgio, Joanne Brown versus Karen Winner, and Danny Julik, previously known as Scanlon, Karen Winter, known as Gov. That's one semi. The other semi is my lovely girlfriend, Noana Mustafa, and Rio Bolton versus Tracy Heath, ex-Tracy Heath, Tracy Scerri, and Tanya McClure.
Last year's winners, Peter.
They are.
Tracy and Tanya there.
They are, and Rio is the current women's state champion.
Absolutely. You're in a better position than me because your lovely girlfriend just knocked out my lovely girlfriend in that last set.
Well, she is lovely too, mate. Both of them are lovely. Someone's got to win, though. Unfortunately,
Absolutely.
when you've been around as long as we have, you're, everyone's friends, and you're going to end up beating them.
Of course.
Back to 3-2. Rod and Kurt, father and son, doubles pair, going very well. I think they may visit the final year before last.
I'm not sure there, Peter. I'm not sure. I know Steve Tran and Neil Brown was last year's winners.
Yeah, I think they played together the year before and did very well. Well, does he toss the dice? The advantage he's got here, if he's got the angle on this red up the table, he can nudge that yellow, keeping that yellow dead, and open the red up.
And open the red up, Peter.
If that is the case, it's worth having a go at.
He's looking up there. Maybe he doesn't like the angle. He maybe screw back into the
to get
pack
that position.
Yeah. Screw into the bunch. Yeah.
He's given it a bit.
Has he got the angle to dislodge the yellow?
I reckon he's almost exactly the same angle as he already had. And if he doesn't have the angle to break it, he's in strife.
He's looking hard. It's very, very hard to tell from here whether he has there.
Well, if you're looking that hard, you're probably trying to pinch a bit of pocket, and you do not want to be pinching any of these pockets because there's
these
none
tight tables, but not on these tight tables.
Yeah, pinch pocket, they'll just spit out and make it look like a deal.
He's pinched, made the pop, but didn't make the full connection on the yellow.
Yeah, and just slid straight into trouble.
I don't think that goes in the top corner, does it, Peter? That red doesn't go. Does it go?
Not from there, it doesn't, I don't think. If you were fat behind it, you could probably throw it enough to get it in, but
He's having a look.
He's not happy.
He's not got much else on here. It's a horrible situation for James here, not getting that full contact on the yellow.
I reckon you've almost just got to nick it into open play and try and get the white in the back cushion. That leaves it tough. He's given it some action, so he must be trying to get it in there.
Oh, he's played a beautiful shot.
That is an unbelievable shot.
That is a great shot from James.
He's had to play a hell of a lot of side to get that much throw and miss the yellow by a hair. That's brilliant.
And a tad unlucky. I think he's a bit bridging for the black. But after potting that photo, I can't see him missing this black.
No, that was James O'Reilly of old. Not bad for a has-been. I'll tell you what, if he knocks his in, he's, the confidence is going to be skyrocketing.
Oh, absolutely, 3-1. He's got it, it's in.
That's a huge out.
That was massive from James there.
Well, Augusta Giorgio is your partner and he can't miss a ball either, so that's, this is a long way back for Mick and Tim. That's a big out. They would have been pretty happy with themselves when he's landed there. And it's a bit of a tease.
And Paul Pike's just walked back in, and I'll put Paul Pike on for a little while there.
Welcome, Paul.
Hey, thanks there, Pete.
Lovely to have you here, mate.
A bit of a tight frame over here with Jamie and Jake.
Yeah.
Right.
Jamie must have broken them. Jake in that lovely, Jake with his lovely new haircut for starters, in that really nice sky blue Ballarat interleague top.
I noticed they still can't fit his full head on camera.
No, I don't think that's ever going to happen. Unless we start watching cue ball TV at
Just have a look
on
where
the
he's
big
left that
screens.
white ball there, Pete. Right in the middle of the bunch.
Yeah, that's one hell of a result. Now we're sitting about 23 metres from this table, so we've got no idea if he's on anything here. I'm actually not even sure who's on what.
How you feeling, mate?
There's Mickey McPherson just getting a quick headshot for us. Kurt's gone back to his heritage with a Tassie top today. His old man Rod has been very, very solid today. Playing Ben and I earlier, he's played one of the biggest outs I've ever seen. And Scerri's dumped the white straight in the middle. He will be well and truly less than impressed with himself. Gus will be going, thank you very much. And unless he falls on his head, this should be 4-1.
Yeah, spread wide here. I'm liking the Reds myself. But
I'm liking the Reds as well. Not a lot of trouble on yellows either, but the Reds are all just sitting beautifully.
yeah.
Really got, you don't even have one awkward ball to get on. Those two behind the yellows look average. And the odds have just come in for the Big Guns tournament. While we watch Gus probably run an easy one out here. We have Joel Younger as a favourite at $4. Rusty Wheeler, Ben Noonan, Jake McCartney and James Delahanty at $6. Steve Woods, Alec Evernadas at $8. Michael Scerri, Kurt Dunham and Jamie Stevens at $10. Some good value there, I think. Myself, Nick Howie, David Rothel at $14. And Gus Giorgio, who we're watching, and Dave Krasick at $16 now. Tell you now, Gus Giorgio at $16 is well and truly capable of beating anyone in this comp. I could go down the whole list, but the amount of runners we've got now, it's and Timmy Shelton, he snuck himself in there for $25. Very good. The comp's filling up very quickly. It's going to be a fantastic field. It's going to be a fantastic 4 days of pool here at Bar 8 on the 2 days previous and Anzac weekend.
Yeah, best of 21, double elimination. Certainly get your value.
Absolutely. Yeah, Gus has just taken that ball a little easy, and that's why we keep saying about how tight they are. And he knows he's done that. And this is a big chance for the boys, Mick and Tim, to get back into this match. If they can pinch this frame, and then they've got the break. No, they don't have the break. So it's about my 19th error in the last 20 minutes. Oh, he's definitely come too far there.
He's actually left him on this red here. He meant to play the containing shot, leave him behind the red, but
they will be counting their blessings being given a look this easy. Not that it's easy by any stretch, but they should have been tied right up there. James will still be loving the confidence, and he'll be thinking he's got a free go here because they should have been in jail after that shot. So the confidence up. There's a good chance here.
Just done over to the side rail.
Yeah, just one good shot.
That's it.
Just one. If they want to stay in this match, they have to make this one count.
Look at that awkward one near the two reds is causing a bit of grief.
You can almost get back on it now. If he cuts the one in the middle, comes straight back to the cushion. You can play it under the other red in the left corner. And he's tried to do that and just nicked that yellow on the way, so...
You can still take the one up over the top corner, the one in the middle, and roll down behind it.
Yeah, you can, but he's got two balls in the middle, one in the middle of the table, and he's got plenty of opportunity to get on it. So he'll back himself to get better posse on it, as he should. He's actually screwed a bit far there. He's cued it too well. Got through the ball too well with his 12-ounce cue. There's a little bit straightish on this, but you should be able to pinch a bit of the middles as you can. The only issue here is just being straight enough to be able to hold off the cushion after the next one. He's hit that very well. He's actually almost hit it too well.
Yeah, it's hard to tell by the angle, but I think he might just be able to hold the...
I agree with you, Pikey.
Probably.
And actually, if he goes too far, and he's fine on it, it's a good angle to get in the other ball anyway. Because that's a must, getting low on... getting right up the other side. You almost want to be in balk to make sure for the last shot, so you can get on the black, because it goes in there, the corner.
That is a nice angle.
That's a great shot. Probably wouldn't mind a fraction more angle, but he won't be complaining about that.
I think with that little nudge on the red, black might be struggling to go in either of those bottom corners.
Definitely.
If he gets up past the yellow, then he can roll through and run the black in the middle.
That's good angle. Get anywhere in the table off that shot. Just push through for the middle pocket. Well, he's made sure he got under. Tell you what, there's no gimme here.
Might even be tempted to take it long, Pete.
Played in the middle if he can get the cue down, which he has.
Yep.
Great hit. Yeah, that's a big frame. Any mistake there, it was frame over. 3-2, that nightmare of a frame is still going with Kurt, Rod, Jake and Jamie. It's definitely cigarette break time for myself, so I'm going to pass you back to Steve Gray, and hopefully we'll rejoin you all later.
Thank you, Peter. As Peter spoke about, bit of a real battle going on here with father and son, Kurt and Rod, and Jamie and Jake.
two finals. And there's no chance that they're going to do that. Absolutely no chance.
I think, Paul, they're just trying to cover the hole there as we rejoin the game.
Red ball potted.
Jamie's just done a nice break. Red ball potted.
Reds are looking quite good here too. It's got the one on the side rail near the two yellows.
Just the one ball. Just the one ball. Slight problem. Don't even think it doubles either way because of the other two yellows, but we'll be looking to dislodge maybe. He's on several balls there, Paul. Maybe looking for an angle off this bottom right hand corner red here to dislodge the other red. Don't quite know what Jamie was thinking there, whether he got his right position. He's back to this.
If he runs through on this one and then
we'll create the angle to place him right hand side to dislodge the other red.
probably not a bad angle today.
Will he play to get behind it and take it long, or do you think he'll
I think
try
that
and
would
dislodge
be
here?
that would be the ideal if he could come off the cushion and kick
Yeah.
it. But I think you might have to force this a bit too much here.
Oh, he's hit it. It's done him no favours. It's done him no favours here.
A bit of trouble now.
Could he cross the red off the side rail there in between the yellow and black into the corner? Very difficult situation for Jamie here. Don't know whether taking the red closest to the hole is an option, opening up the two yellows, Paul, at this stage of the frame.
Yeah, he could even possibly lag up on that top red, leave the white on the rail and the red over the pocket. Doesn't.
I think he's...
I can't see him can't see him getting both of these here.
I think he has to move this bad ball there, Paul. I think he has to move this. He's going to move it. Oh, that was such a great effort.
A big slice.
That was a bacon slicer, Paul. That was a bacon slicer.
Dunhams have just got up. Obviously the score was not quite right. 5-2 by the sounds of it. So they're through to the final.
Father and son are through to the final. Back to Gus and James, who are 3-2 up against Tim and Mick.
Yes.
James has sprayed a beautiful cut on the red. Tim and Mick, as in a lot of this match, in a bit of trouble there.
Yes, they've got to be very careful here.
Does he go for a bit of coverage in front of the red up the top there, or
It's
maybe take the yellow off the red and open up the other two yellows?
I'm just looking at whether that yellow over the middle pocket is too far past, whether he can cut that in and come off the back push into the yellow.
Oh yeah.
Still got a bit of work to do though.
A lot of work. I
With
think
that one halfway up the rail on the right hand side.
maybe cut the middle bag in and disturb them off the back
Yeah, that's
top cushion, disturb the two yellows. Whatever it is, he doesn't like it.
the problem with that. You've also got to be on another ball. Oh dear. That's critical error there.
We've just
All right, okay. It could be an interesting ride home.
Fuck yeah. You might be putting the L's up on your car. Ticket with it. Who won the other match, Johnny?
Right, yeah.
They did. That sucks. Now we're potentially only the fourth best. Let's rank it on merit.
Have another drink, you'd be the best side, no doubt.
We know that we are.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, we'll convince ourselves some way, one way or another.
Sometimes during day and night.
Our backs will be patted accordingly. Yeah, that's right. That's right. We are the men. We're men. The men in Tate. Speak up so the world can hear. They'll all agree with you.
I was never expecting the yellow.
Yeah, no, that's just yeah. We know. It was intended for. If we could actually plug a microphone in, we would have. What was that? That was terrible. A couple of years ago when Rusty and Adam West did it. Sydney, Gamble down there. I'm still yet to hear that commentary. That's crazy. It's like, that has relevance to what's going on and what way. Everyone's a winner there. Only is a G versus me. I can only go the 18. Let's do it. I'd love to work Thursday, no call up from me. That's excellent. How have we missed that name? Next minute, Gee Lupin will be on the text message saying that's a good one. Yeah, next minute, sorry. Correction noted. Next minute. Still, I never said good, I said smart.
His nickname's Mr. Manufacturer.
I think it was Maestro.
And that's it. And Womble. But always.
Womble. I've never heard the Womble come out, even with tails. What's going on there? What have I missed?
Yeah, well enough.
Absolute genius on the tail. Very, very smart.
And then you have age catch up with you.
Yeah, well, it was scary. It has fucking moved on in time.
And work.